Good evening, everybody. I'm Scott. That's Ryan. That's Day. And this is Tales from the Film Set, of which I actually have one now since I'm back on set. We're going to be doing a bunch of stuff tonight. We're going to be talking about the passing of Norman Lear in just a couple of seconds. We are going to be doing a holiday Jeopardy, which was created by Jabroni United and also fantastic editor himself, Mr. Kyle Krieger. But before we get to all of that, gentlemen, how are you?
I'm feeling like Brock Lesnar. Stop.
You know, the Spider-Man shirt certainly sells that.
Oh,
yes,
definitely. Miles Morales.
Okay. So, Ryan, how are you, man?
That's fine. Asian culture will appreciate the Hispanic community. I'm doing the Jewish community tonight. That's why I'm stocking the blue here for my fellow Hanukkah people. We'll have Christmas stuff to do next week, but today, it's all about Jews.
So in this case, basically, praise our God, Lord, King of the universe.
Shabbat Shalom, as I always say. That's like all I know. It's that and maybe a little bit of Yiddish.
Okay.
Hey, Tyler.
Is it the same Yiddish that they usually use in movies where they all just sit there and be like Vashnicket, what are you, Mashugada? Oy Gavalt, and all of the Jewish phrases that the average plebe knows, they're going to shoehorn them into every single movie.
Absolutely, because since I am Irish, the closest thing I can do to Judaism is what I know from comedy. Which I think is fair.
That was interesting.
Yeah, that just was like
okay.
Where did the silence?
Yeah, hello. Did I lose you? Did you lose me?
I have no idea. It was for a brief
I was wondering when you all were being silent. Like, why are you all quiet?
Well, we were ignoring you. No, I don't know. Something happened, I think, with the speed. It might have been on my side, actually. So, anyway, if you want to blame me, it's my fault. But anyway, we're going to talk real quick about the passing of Norman Lear.
Ryan,
in this time of celebration for the Jewish people, we unfortunately do have to mention that last week, after our show on Mondays, shortly after we heard about the passing of Norman Lear at the age of 101, could only wish. It's always the people that are in comedy that seem to last the longest. I don't know what it is, but yeah,
keeps
Norman
you young,
Lear, prolific, television producer, some of the greatest comedies, not even of our generation, but stuff that we certainly grew up on reruns. Things like Sanford and Son, All in the Family, Jefferson, Good Times, all those kinds of shows. All thanks to him. And it's one of those things where it's like you don't realize how important the TV producers are until their work has to be all shouted out at once. It's funny. You think that because of Sherman Hemsley, Carol O'Connor, the main people that made the shows and gave them that name-worthy connection, all of that wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for this man. And a lot of people, until you get to a certain age, you never even hear about who this man is. All you know is the work that he puts out there. So for those of you who never knew the name and put a face to him, this is the guy responsible for some of the best television comedies ever put to screen. This is the man that should be thanked.
Yeah. There. Sorry, I was trying to pull that sheet, trying to pull that up real quick there. But yeah, All in the Family 227. I was going to say, this is it. I'm sorry. That was so many shows that this guy did.
Yeah.
One day at a time. That was the one I was thinking of.
Hey, I even got the different strokes stuck in my head. The theme.
Oh yeah. Different strokes to rule the world.
And the thing is, a lot of people probably only recognize him now because ABC, thanks to Jimmy Kimmel and whoever, In the last couple of years, they've been doing that live from a studio audience, live in front of a studio audience, called, which was that thing where they were getting like modern actors to do these episodes of these classic television shows. So it's like, I really just want to go ahead and be like, hey, if you can't necessarily remember the man himself, check out the product. You can find this stuff on streaming everywhere.
Right.
Personally, I would say out of all of these, my two favorites would probably be All in the Family and 227. I grew up more on 227 before I grew up on All in the Family because my mom was a big NBC person. So I mean, there with Jack A. Harry. Jack A was like the first like foray into like, oh wow, that's what a bimbo is. But God bless her, you know, I followed her on that. But yeah, as I got older, Sanford and Son, Jefferson, Good Times, Wamba, how you doing, man?
Wamba.
And then on One Day at a Time, they actually went ahead and rebooted, and there was a rebooted One Day at a Time with like I think
it was a Spanish one, wasn't it?
Specifically, onto Netflix. So he was even redoing his own stuff up to that day. So I know it may not necessarily be shows that everybody watches, and certainly his kind of comedy from those shows, you probably can't do today anymore, specifically All in the Family. You cannot do that anymore.
Carol O'Connor alone.
Oh, God, no. But at the time, groundbreaking.
Yeah. You know, and also you look at on top of that, all the careers that were launched from all of this, too.
You're right.
You know, I mean, okay, Carol O'Connor, fine. But from that came Sally Struthers, Carl Reiner, you know, came from All in the Family as well. Sherman Hemsley, you know, eventually got his own show with the Jeffersons, which in turn spun off to the Ropers, had its own show. You know, I mean, you look at all of the people on all of these things, you know, that came from Norman Lear and just the power that he brought to the table back in the 70s and 80s. And that's where it made it really impressive, because you have all of these cultural icons that ironically started with him. Not to mention the Sanford and Son theme, which is classic. What's that?
Yeah, I mean, there were things that comedies didn't touch on. There were things that comedies didn't talk about due to censorship or because of the times that they were in. How you doing, Jonathan? That you could possibly get away with at the time, but no one else was really trying.
It was pushing the envelope then,
like
and now the envelope would have been sealed.
Yeah, I mean, he even when he got older, like in the 1980s, he started and he was doing political activism and starting off and doing stuff that was like against the Christian right. He was actually perpetrating progressive and liberal ideas in the media, and then trying to do it in politics. He was a forerunner of saying, "Hey, let's just talk about the elephant in the room. Why don't we?" So,
and often in a slightly comedic setting.
People, if not become him, have this mindset where it's like, you know, nothing is taboo, nothing is off the table. Everything should be talked about within a sense of reason.
Agreed.
And I got off my high horse.
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, like I said, in this case, you know, Norman Lear, we salute you, sir. Thank you for decades of awesomeness, you know, thousands upon thousands upon thousands of hours of comedy, classic comedy.
Yes. And Ryan, you did an awesome job for the tribute to him.
Yeah. So go ahead, Rob.
I have one word to say.
In words of I say to him, stifle, huh? Because he's dead. He can't talk no more.
I have one word to say. Dynamite.
Not bad. Good enough. You know.
Okay, you get a quarter of a black.
Yeah. You know, I mean, okay.
Leave me alone, Jay.
Well, see, okay, can I point out that one of the things that makes me sad a little bit is that you see these things about, like, you know, the Medicare supplement plans. I see them all the time because, like, Leave It to Beaver and Murder, She Wrote on all the time up here.
Oh, wow.
So Jimmy Walker, who coined that phrase and had vowed to never say that phrase again, uses it in this commercial. You know, call up and get money because it'll be dynamite. And you can see like his butt clench as he's saying the line.
I actually saw him in real life in Chicago when I was like 7.
Okay.
He was performing.
He's still kicking, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was performing. This was 20 years ago, but
yeah, he's still around.
Yeah.
But hi guys, sorry that
Hey,
I'm like 3 minutes late. You know, it's normal for Rob.
Exactly.
Got things going on, and I had to change setups today.
It's Rob o'clock. All right. So as I had mentioned, we are going to be doing a holiday Jeopardy. Going to see how this kind of plays out a little bit.
And no elves.
Yes. Okay. By the way, can I point out that this screen is absolutely perfect the way it is? Let's not change a thing.
What do you mean no elves? I hope there's some elf trivia.
Oh Lord.
By the way, this screen is absolutely perfect. I am not changing a thing about any of it.
Hey, the only thing that sucks. Oh, you're rude because now you can't see me.
Oh, you are getting a compliment on that. Give me a second.
I should mention, Jonathan is one of my people from my movie trivia, wrestling trivia days back.
Okay. So John may have a leg up on all this.
Right.
So
all right.
Jonathan,
so that was
we got a guy who plays Buddy the Elf every time we go to conventions.
Okay.
And people love him for it. So
people
much so.
do love me for Buddy.
So much so that we even did some elf trivia last week in honor of him while he was in costume.
Yes.
But tonight, no.
Go ahead, Ryan. I need the quick second.
Is there no elf trivia in this holiday trivia?
I don't know. I have no idea.
We're doing a holiday-esque trivia. See,
so
like Scott had mentioned, one of our main guys here at Stream Punk Entertainment, Mr. Kyle Krieger, the sniper, who you will see Wednesday on Stream Punk's Combats, Jabronis United. Cheap plug.
Jabroni United!
But he went ahead and did a trivia, Jeopardy as it was, for us. Specifically Stream Punk Holiday Jeopardy. So I can only imagine how evil he went with the questions.
He told me privately that he's like, 100 and 200 won't be bad. 500 might be a little tough, but it's not going to be like one of those ones where it's like one of these. It's like how many feet and inches did Hans Gruber fall? Nothing like that. But I did get a look at the categories on this. Let me show you what they are. There we go. Those are our 5 categories, by the way.
All right. So holiday movies, holiday music starting in September. Quotes that hang in a cloud above Lake Michigan. What?
You'll shoot your eye out
with these movie props. And tinsel or potpourri.
Potables, sharp things. Movies that begin with the word Jaws. Honestly, we don't know. Kyle put this together.
Yeah.
None of the 4 of us have any idea of what we're going to expect with this.
Exactly. And to be honest with you, I'm gonna lose.
And to be honest with you, if Kyle, there's not elf trivia, I'm gonna be very upset with you.
Here's the thing. I don't know, but I have a slight inkling of hope. Since we mentioned Hanukkah, I have a shtickle of hope that maybe I'll actually not suck at this.
No, you won't suck. I will suck. I'll be the last one on the totem pole.
Maybe Rob will win a trivia.
Now, in this case, because of the fact that I did go top to bottom, but I don't want to do it that way. I don't want to lead off. So whichever one of you wants to start this off, go right ahead and let me know.
I'll do the Alex Trebek stuff because I'm just trying to get my throat back from being sick last week.
Oh, so you want to MC this thing?
I'll MC it, yeah.
Oh, all right. So you don't want to play then?
You don't want to play?
I'll play, but I'll still MC. I'll say all this stuff.
Okay. I got you now. All right. So did you want, in this case, out of a courtesy, do you want to start first then?
I'll start first.
Day, as a courtesy, do you want to let Ryan let you start first?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna lose. What's up with the balloons?
I don't know. You keep playing with the balloon. What are you, Pennywise? Are you Christmas Pennywise here?
He's a dancing clown.
Yes, he is actually. An alien too. All right, Day. We're gonna start it off with you, sir.
Also, a huge shout out to the thumbnail. That was a great thumbnail this week.
Yes, it was fantastic. Rob. I gotta say, Rob, you're getting better with your thumbnails. It's practice, it's training. You know, it's one of those things that it takes time and effort till you start getting stronger with this.
Did,
But
did
yes,
Day and Ryan see what I did to them in the thumbnail?
I saw what you did. Yes.
Yes. I think Ryan maybe only half impressed, maybe a third. But anyway, yeah, Day, we're gonna roll with you, sir.
Holiday movies for 100.
Hang on one second. Let me switch that back to there. Okay, one more time.
Holiday movies for 100.
All right, Ryan.
Holiday movies 100. What type of party was happening at Nakatomi Plaza in the movie Die Hard?
Oh, that's easy. That was the Christmas party on the job or a holiday party?
Yes. Yeah, that was pretty darn easy. Yeah.
Question. Are we do you get points if you don't say what is Christmas party or who is?
Well, it's okay if you. To me, it's okay if you don't say what is or things like that. But Ryan, the MC, are we deducting points if people get it wrong?
I believe that we have to, because at this point, none of us have looked at any of the questions, so none of us know what the right answer is or is not.
Okay.
If how you're doing it, it'd be a different story.
Okay, so we are deducting points if people get it wrong.
Oh.
Correct.
All right, cool. So, Day, you're on the board. Good thing, because if you got this one wrong, this would have been really bad.
I know. And it would basically degrade all that I love and know about Die Hard and Christmas and action films in Christmas.
All right, Rob.
You are the first one on the board. Next.
Yes.
What is holiday movies for 500?
Ooh.
I
love it.
All the way in. What is the highest grossing holiday movie of all time worldwide?
Wow.
I'm gonna give you.
I might actually know this.
I can tell you what it isn't. It ain't Elf.
No, but Elf did really good.
Dude, don't kill the kid while he's actually sitting there trying to answer this and throwing him off his game right now.
What is Miracle on 34th Street?
The Grinch. Okay.
The Grinch. You and me. Oh.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay, the Jim Carrey.
That sounds about right, considering.
Yeah.
I guess people didn't take into consideration inflation, but yeah, when that one came out, that was ridiculous with Jim Carrey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, see, what's funny about that is also it was in an era where they didn't really have as many remakes like they do now.
You're right.
Yeah.
So a Grinch one was like, okay, kind of interesting. But sorry, Ryan, I cut you off.
But
I'm off to do.
Grinch tackles Buddy all the time.
All right. I gotta say I'm curious. Quotes that hang in a cloud above Lake Michigan for 300.
All right. Name the movie where this quote came from. I'm sorry I ruined your lives and crammed 11 cookies into the VCR.
Should know this too. No, I don't remember.
Can I answer it?
If you want to, you won't get points, but yeah, you can answer if you want.
Oh, are we not stealing? We did that last time.
We're not stealing because no one can say for sure what the answer is.
Well, I mean, the answer is Elf. The answer is Elf. It's Buddy.
That would make sense. That would make sense. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why you better. But no, dude, we're not stealing. There. Okay. Yes. Does that answer your question, Rob? Is there an elephant? I have a feeling Kyle deliberately put that in there.
Because last trivia we actually took, if you knew the answer, you could get the point. So let's keep it simple.
Yeah.
Then why are we doing the negative points?
Back when we had someone like Scott who was like emceeing the whole thing, and he was able to check the questions to make sure everything was done.
Right. Yeah, but because I'm not doing that this time. That's right. I was because I had it on the phone. And I was checking it that way.
Scott basically had an answer sheet.
That's this right. I forgot I never did that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, in this case, I haven't got that. But... Ryan, it is your turn, sir.
All right. I will go tinsel for 200.
I actually know this one. If you don't know it, I will answer it. But
wait, hold on. There's a song called "The Night Santa Went Crazy."
I believe I know who did this.
I think it was a song called
Yes, and I know who it would fit the motif if I'm correct. of the artist.
The night Santa went crazy.
There we go.
Oh, thank you, Kyle. We'll remember that next time.
Yeah.
But
we can be not in the negative.
Wow. And this is 200?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really curious. I'm right.
Well, consider I never heard the song before, and it's got a weird title to it. I'm gonna guess Ray Stevens.
No, I know who it is.
I basically, before I look it up, I want to say it's Bob Rivers.
I'm gonna say
Oh,
Weird Al Yankovic. I'm gonna say that.
You know, that was my other thought.
I was getting ready to say Weird Al Yankovic.
Oh wow! I didn't even know Weird Al made that song.
Yes, he did.
Please, Kyle, please, Kyle, please.
I have never heard that song. Now I have to listen.
Actually, yeah. And you know what? Bob Rivers would have been somebody who had written that too. Oh, good. Well, good thing I didn't answer that. Sorry, Ryan. I got to drop points for you.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So,
all right.
Dang, as of right now, you are in the lead.
Yes.
I know. I'm sweating bullets. You will shoot your eye out with these movie props. 200.
200. All right. And the movie Elf. Okay, now I'm already questioning you because you've already put 2 Elf things in here. In the movie Elf, what gift does Buddy get his father?
I have no idea, but I'm going to take a wild guess.
Oh, Kyle with the more trivia. Weird Al Yankovic apparently also did the song Christmas at Ground Zero.
That one I do remember, yeah.
Never heard that one either, but that sounds a little more risque, and I'd like that.
A toy car? I don't know.
Okay,
What?
the answer is
What?
lingerie.
Okay. Rob?
What?
It's not your turn.
He said he gave a guess.
Yeah.
He said a toy gun.
But you gotta wait until the end.
At least give it a chance, kid.
He gave an answer, so then
Yeah.
I gave the answer after.
Kyle, if you do this
What if
again,
there's
please
no
again, please do
stealing?
it. Please do it. I'll push you on it. Personally, I think of the 4 of us, I think Rob's probably one that's most pissed.
Because the other Jeopardies I've been able to steal.
Dude, listen, it's dumb luck.
I know.
None of us knew what's on this thing. I mean, for honestly, there could be a question on here about like Romulan Christmas.
Right.
I mean, but technically with Kyle being in the comments, he could say if it's right or wrong.
Yeah, but
But
I
Yeah,
don't know.
let's go ahead and
also
do,
not really on duty tonight.
What
so
if he's basically stepped out for a minute to get something to eat or something? You know,
let's
eat
do
dinner.
quotes for 500.
He said, let's do quotes for 500.
Okay. Say it again, Rob.
A quote that linger in the clouds above Michigan. 500.
All right, going for quotes. Name the character and the movie where this quote comes from. Hallelujah! Holy shit! There's the Tylenol.
I know the movie. Hold on. It's Die Hard. And no?
I'm not saying nothing.
Keep flying, rotten,
I
no
think
good, for
it's-
flushing, dirty.
I want to say it's Die Hard, and I'm trying to think of what the freaking character that Bruce Willis plays.
Everybody give him a
Give me a
second to
second.
get the character name.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't I think of? I keep thinking Jack, but I know that's right. Hold on. I can't think of the stupid character name. I'm gonna say Jack. I know that's
Clark W.
wrong.
Wilhelm Jr. Clark Wilhelm.
Griswold, National Lampoon's
yeah.
Christmas
Clark Wilhelm Griswold Jr.
Yep.
Oh,
It
That's
was National
fine.
Lampoon's. I was getting ready to see that too.
Oh yeah,
well,
dude,
That
that
makes
is
sense.
actually
I've
my
never-
favorite Christmas movie right there.
Yeah.
fun
That
fact.
is my favorite, yeah.
Rob has
It's
never
like
watched
the
that
few that I
Christmas
have.
movie.
This
never-
one is one of my favorite quotes.
Hmm.
Oh
Chief
no!
Lion, no go. If any of you guys have any last minute Christmas gifts for me, I'd like Frank Shirley, my boss, right here in this house, with a big ribbon on his head.
Oh.
I look him straight in
Funny
the eye.
thing is
I tell him what a cheap lion. It's no good. 4 flushes.
Yeah, I just want like a hot cocoa mug that says "Shitter's full" and just like.
Merry Christmas, dude! I have a shirt that says "Merry Christmas, shitter's full." All right, I'm going to try and keep this simple here. And nobody's taking music, and I'm not going to be doing that.
I was gonna say, fun fact, I never saw that movie, but I met Chevy Chase.
Is that what you're going?
What's that?
Which one are you doing?
I'm going to do, you'll shoot your eye out with these movie props for a cheap one.
Okay. What was the name of the toy that prompted this category's title and was a constant reminder to Ralphie that he would shoot his eye out?
Okay, Kyle, before I answer this, just put in the comments real quick if you think I'm going to get this right. I'll wait. By the way, to point this out to save time as he's doing this, I literally broke down trivia about this character that no one knows about. So, and by the way, to answer this question, yes, an official Red Ryder carbine action 200 shot range model air rifle.
Yep.
Hold on. Would we have had to have given the entire Red Ryder BB?
No.
It says
Red Ryder BB gun or BB gun would have been fine.
Range model air.
No, in this case, I would have been more. I would have fought for, if you said BB gun, I would have been fine. But I had thrown a question at him, and I'm gonna throw it at you guys too. This one-time sci-fi actor who is currently married to someone who was in Marvel movies also played Ralphie Parker in a movie. And by the way, as a husband and wife, they also voiced Superman and Lois Lane together. And it was a Ralphie Parker movie.
Too much information for me to work on.
Jerry O'Connell. Jerry O'Connell actually played Ralphie in a movie.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Ollie Hop Noodles, Haven of Bliss. And if you ever took a road trip with your family in the summer, boy, God, can you relate to that movie? So, all right, Ryan.
All right. Considering I did so well with music last time, let's not do that.
No one's gonna touch this thing at the end.
That's gonna be the final category for anyone to touch at this point. But let me at least get back to 0. So let me get holiday movies 200.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh my God.
Who played the main character in 8 Crazy Nights?
Oh my God. You better get this. No, don't cheat. Do not cheat.
No, I'm kidding. No. I do have like a stack of movies under here. But
I did give you a great idea, by the way. As you're pulling up what's clearly going to be the right answer, let me make a note for myself. Because basically, you got to start from Dog Police.
The SNL Mr. Adam Sandler.
That is going to be. I don't even have to look at this. Yeah,
that is correct. Oh my God! I was like, do not cheat. If you know that answer, do not cheat.
By the way, can I point out before he did SNL, he did a TV show alongside Jeremy Piven called Dog Police about alien dogs who fought crime.
Oh wow!
Oh, I thought you were going to mention Remote Control, considering we just passed the anniversary of it.
True. No, this was like 1990 or something like that. It reminded me because we've been putting the videos up of like actors like way before they were famous, and it just reminded me now that Adam Sandler talking alongside 6-foot biped dogs would probably get a lot of views.
Yeah, nowadays it would.
Yeah. So thank you for that. By the way, I appreciate. Thank you, Kyle, for giving me that inspiration. By the way, the Jack Nicholson video is about to pass 10,000 views. Probably overnight.
Nice.
So.
All right. So Davion, start of round 3.
Yes.
Quote that hang in the clouds above Lake Michigan 400.
400.
Oh,
sure.
Correct.
Oh,
name the movie within a movie this quote came from. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. As a bonus, name the movie it's parodying.
I think I can do both. I know I can do the first one, but I believe I can do both.
It says name the movie with a within a movie.
Yes.
Yeah, so basically this quote is from a movie that's being played in a holiday movie.
Oh, Home Alone.
But the movie inside that movie is...
Yes, Nick. That ain't the answer.
What's that?
I said that's not the answer.
That's good. I'm waiting. Did you give your answer?
No. I gave the first answer.
Well, no. The movie within the movie. Yes, it's a movie, but it's inside. It's the movie inside.
Yeah. The
Home
movie
Alone that he's watching.
is
when
not
he's
the
Home
answer.
Alone.
The answer that we're looking for is the name of the movie within the movie. And for a bonus, you have to tell us the parodying movie that the movie within a movie.
Oh, come on, Kyle. You can't give the parody on that. I would give double points if you got both. Out of respect.
No, Kyle,
You didn't put
parody.
you need both, Kyle. You said as a bonus.
Yeah.
You put bonus, so therefore
Merry
you
Christmas, you filthy
You
animal.
Keep the
Yeah.
change.
I'm going to tell you about you, snakes.
That's
I'm
the
going
one.
to give you a
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm going to tell you about their snakes. You get your yellow, Milton, cotton picking self off my property, or I'm going to gut your something Gus balls out.
Fill your guts full of lead, I think was the line, right?
I'm sorry, Johnny.
Hmm.
Oh, God. Oh,
Oh God, you're Kyle. You're making this is what was this? A 300 question?
400.
400.
All right, makes sense, but still, it's a little much in the mouth, Kyle.
so
Well, technically, you said as a
Half of
bonus.
his
I mean,
answer,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
Yes, but we still need the answer of the movie within the movie, which they do show in the movie.
And the
They
second
showed
movie had a sequel to it.
It's going to take me a minute. Forgive me. There's no time limit.
That's okay. That's why we do the Jeopardy music. If I may.
And by the way, because of trademark, do 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 do. Don't want you.
It's not Casablanca. No.
Mm-mm.
No.
That was supposed to have a sequel, though. Believe it or not,
See?
they were going to end up together in the end.
Negative 400.
My best Alex Trebek voice. Hold on. Davion, I need an answer.
Damn it. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, God. When you need to sit back and watch Home Alone again. Oh, my God.
Here's the funny thing. I'm not as convinced that I'm right.
Me either. I don't. All I know is Home Alone, but I don't know the other film.
No,
I don't know the other film.
Yeah. We're going to have to probably move on. Sorry, Day.
No, it's okay.
Now, it's
Sorry,
either
Jay.
Angels with Filthy Souls or Angels with Filthier Souls, depending on which one it was. Filthy Souls.
Angel
Okay.
with the filthier songs. Yeah.
Angel with Dirty Faces. That's right. I remember that now. I was trying to remember what it was.
Negative. Just give me the negative.
I did, sir. I'm sorry. Sorry for
It's
your loss.
okay.
That actually was a good 400. But if you made
That was a tough 400 one.
Yeah.
but if
that
you had
was-
to pull in the parody on that too, that's a lot tougher.
Yeah, I give you that, God. That one was tough.
I think that should have been a 500, not a 400.
That should have been a final Jeopardy question. That's like, oof.
All right. So, holiday music starting in September for 500.
Thank you for being a brave soul and your.
All the way to 500. Okay.
By the way, can I just state for the record, I'm very nervous to see what this one's going to be.
What Christmas delicacy
I
aboard
never
the
saw the
Polar
movie.
Express gets its own musical number? This is a 500.
Oh, apparently. I don't know. Why
Yeah.
not?
Even I know this one, and I hate that movie.
Well, that's congratulations to you.
Oh, wow.
Boy, Rob is pissy tonight. Whoa.
I want to
He
say
does not
it's
have that elf holiday spirit going on.
no, it just frustrates me that we minus points, but you can't steal other people's points to get back up the minus. So, I'm not going to
Well,
win
listen,
this.
to be fair, you don't have to keep going to the 500s. I regret my decision to go with a 3 right off the bat.
Well, I'm going to say it's the hot chocolate song. I know I'm wrong, but the hot chocolate song.
Oh!
That's the only food substance they talk about in the whole movie. It's the hot chocolate song.
I never saw it, but dude, props on that.
Why
I
you
never
go with
would
your
have gotten that.
instincts?
Dude, that's why when the holidays come around, and some places will do like a little pop-up Polar Express experiences where you can actually get on a train and they do the little hot chocolate number while they actually serve you hot chocolate for the thing, and you hear the story about the Polar Express and all that. It's the whole vibe.
I am so delighted that he nailed that.
Up in New York.
I'm so happy right now.
You're not out the hole, but you're almost out the hole.
No, but you know what? It was one of those things that's like, I don't know, pulling that out of nowhere.
Yeah.
No, but you know what? He took the big swing and he's up there. So good for Rob.
Yes.
All right.
And I'm tied with Day right now.
Yes, he is.
Oh yeah.
And right now Ryan's winning because he's at 0.
That won't be for long, I can promise.
This is like celebrity Jeopardy numbers, you know. All right, Tinsel Potpourri 100. Oh, okay.
In what movie did Arnold Schwarzenegger play Harold Langston in a quest to obtain a Turbo Man doll?
Oh, these cookies. Oh, Liz.
Donna Blitzen Comic Cupid.
Put the cookie down now. Want the Turbo Man doll and jingle all the way.
All the way, yes.
Yes, that movie with future Anakin Skywalker.
Wow. So this is our first ever double tie.
You know what? I hope we might not suck as bad on this because usually we end up with
Ryan,
$38,000.
Because Scott got to change his to 0, and me and you, Rob.
No, I only got 100. That was only $100 one.
Yeah, you was at 100.
No, it was at 2.
Oh,
yeah,
my bad.
Yes, because I thought about going for 2 and try and tie up with Ryan, but then I'm like, nah, I'm gonna wimp out on this. Speaking of Ryan,
I think for myself,
Donna Blitzen Comic Cupid.
Gotta at least keep some kind of a lead. So let's go quotes that hang in a cloud above Lake Michigan for 100.
Keep that 200-point lead over me.
Yes. Name the movie where this quote came from. Now I have a machine gun. Pull.
If you don't get this, dude.
Pull.
Put that cookie down. Put that cookie down. Put that cookie down.
Okay.
It's out of tumor.
So yes, to upset poor Davion below me, who is freaking
below
out.
me or Davion blow me?
Both considering I know the answer is Die Hard.
Oh yes, obviously. Now
the best Christmas movie.
Can you give me the name of the book that Die Hard was based on, and or the actor who actually turned it down, who was originally written for?
No, I cannot because that's not part of the question, and you're not.
I can.
No, not doing this.
Nothing lasts forever. Starting Frank Sinatra.
Right.
Who was the actor that was supposed to take over?
Frank Sinatra was legally offered the role because it was originally written for him back in the 70s, I think it was, maybe even the 60s. But and he was contractually obligated to be offered the role, and he's like, "No, I'm too old for this."
It would have been something to see, like old Frank Sinatra doing what we've seen, like Liam Neeson and all them do.
Yeah.
So whose turn is it?
Days actually, I think.
Yeah.
You shoot your eye out with these movie props 500.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Dave's trying to get out.
Trying to vault into second place with this one. I know.
How many lights approximately were on the Griswold's house in National Lampoon's Christmas?
Damn it, I know this one too.
Thank God I didn't do this.
Oh.
I've never seen this movie.
The little lights are not twinkling, clock. I know, Art, and thanks for noticing.
By the way, Chevy Chase is a nice person.
Day. Am I allowed to answer now? Is this what's happening?
Day, do you give up?
You know, I was actually going to think that basically out of respect.
What is that?
Ryan should get the final question.
Yeah, I was about to say if Day just went off camera to check his phone to try to find the answer.
I passed the heck out.
I'm not doing it.
Come on, Rudolph.
10, matter of fact, 11 plus the middle finger.
Oh, okay. So, are we talking how many lights approximately?
Yes.
So, what's your answer, Day?
11
times 1600, I guess.
Look, Dave. 25,000.
Imported titanium aluminum twinkle lights.
I knew it was 5 digits. I just wasn't sure which 5 digits.
My carpet.
Let's
I'm
do
losing.
holiday movies for 400.
Yeah, see now, I'm sorry, Rob. I'll get the name eventually. Now Rob's all Jones. He's like, I'm not in last place anymore. Even if I get this wrong, I'm still not in last. You said holiday movies for 4?
Yes.
Holiday movies for 4. In A Muppet Christmas Carol, what were the full names of the characters portrayed by Statler and Waldorf?
Oh God, I don't know. I know who they played. But oh my God, I read the book too. Boy, oh boy.
That's hard considering they're asking for full name.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't know this.
Me neither, actually.
I lose.
I mean, they were basically playing the Marley characters, weren't they?
Yeah, but you need the full name.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem. So what is the answer? Jacob and
Robert Marley. Okay.
That's actually
he could have easily said Jacob Marley because that's the original character, but that Robert,
yeah,
you wouldn't have gotten that Robert.
Bob Marley.
Oh, what a difference from the book.
Yeah, well, yeah, because mankind was my business. Okay. Yeah, I still don't have the faith
so
of trying
Scott wins.
Yeah, I have the chance to pull into a tie. You know what? Okay.
Name the movie where the quote came from. I never thought it was such a bad little tree. It's not bad at all, really. Maybe it just needs a little love.
By the way, before I get into this, I would like to point out that at a Christmas party Saturday morning, they had a Zodiac related to all these characters, and the person that quoted this, apparently based on my Zodiac, I am Linus Van Pelt, and this is Charlie Brown Christmas.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Man, I need to start doing the easy ones.
Well, that's the way I usually try with that, you know. But oh yeah, Robert Marley. Okay, Bob Marley. Yeah.
Oh wow! So really, there is a Robert Marley?
Yeah.
Not in the book. There wasn't. No, but we need a Statler on a Waldorf.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's saying it's like. But it is.
I'm tied for first. I am never tied for first, except for like before we actually start. The only time I'm ever tied. Over yet. The only time I'm ever tied is actually before we begin. I love this.
Funny how Robert Marley went to Rob. Damn.
Yeah.
Cuts like a knife.
Ryan?
I'm
calling it now. Tinsel Potpourri for 500 is going to be the last one.
No. I refuse. Holiday music starting in September for 200.
You brave soul.
What is the name of the holiday song Torn Apart by Patton Oswalt that was about a man paying for a child's purchase?
I don't know that one.
Oh!
You do, though.
Okay. And Oswalt was necessarily talking with. Okay. If I am right and I'm saying it right, it should be Christmas shoes.
Nice.
Nice.
Yes. That is a terrible freaking song. I did not know Patton Oswalt with the pieces. Now I want to find that and see it.
Hit stream light for dramatic effect.
It's like, oh my God, my brain is just affecting everything.
All right, right now, Day and Rob are battling it out for the bronze medal here. Don't worry, I'll find a way to drop back down.
No. Tinsel for 400.
Okay.
Oh,
what pro wrestler plays
Bill
Santa
Goldberg
in
Santa's
Bill Goldberg?
Bill Goldberg.
I'm sorry, Day. I couldn't hear you over Ryan trying to ask the question. What was that answer again?
Bill Goldberg. Who is Bill Goldberg?
I'll tell you. I'll do you one better. Why is Bill
Oh, it's
Goldberg?
cool.
Okay.
I'll do you one
And
better.
it's funny. I
Tinsel
just
for
saw
500.
that over the weekend.
But by the way, Kyle, just had a question. Sorry. Go ahead.
Ask your
No,
question,
I was just
Scott.
finding it funny how many people were in Santa's sleigh, like recognizable names: Fran Drescher, Rebecca Gayheart, James Caan. Oh, I'm just getting stitched up. I love it.
Tinsel for 500, please.
By the way, for the record, I think Kyle was actually hoping that one of you two guys got that question.
What Christmas song has appeared the most in movies according to its IMDb credits?
I don't know.
Oh my God!
Honestly, I would have a theory on this.
I know who it is. I know what it is.
I might.
That is a tough one when you think about it.
I mean, it could be easy. It may not be.
Yeah, it depends on
Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas Is You."
No,
it's not. Oh, okay.
I was gonna say Jingle Bells originally too. Oh,
you know what, Rob?
No, you gotta go with one of the classics on that.
But to be fair, I mean, a song like, well, you know what it is? A song like that could be plausible, but Hallmark movies wouldn't be able to probably afford it.
Right.
So,
yeah.
but yeah, if you aim for something public domain, yeah.
Oh well, Robert lost.
See, I wouldn't even hope.
Actually, Buddy lost. I don't know who put Rob, but Buddy lost.
I think we're starting to see. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Holiday movie.
I think now we're starting to see some of the cracks in this persona here.
Son of a nutcracker.
Yeah. I've only done the nutcracker once. It's off a high dive. Yeah. See, Rob, you got to be careful with these 500 ones, man, because they will kill you unless you were like 12 levels of confident, which I am not. I'm a candy ass. So
it's just made a.
I'm just on the cameo. What can I say?
Hey, you did actually. Congratulations.
Yes, thanks. Huge shout out to Scott for giving me the idea to go to cameo.
In the movie Home Alone 2, what is the name of the portable audio recording device?
I might know this. What was it? A Talkman?
We'll give it to you. Give it to him.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know if
Talk
I can.
man, talk boy. Almost the same.
It's just to give it to him. It was close. It was super close, but it was right.
I said talk man though.
But
it's same thing. It's not like you said talk girl.
All right, you know what, Kyle? That's a good call, Ryan. Kyle, I'll basically I said talk man. It's talk boy. You decide in this case, and we will go to your judgment on this. No wrong answer. I will follow that. There's a comment here, and the comment is not what I was hoping for.
Not
what I was hoping for.
It was a talk boy.
Congratulations on that, Mazel Tov.
Will he let it slide? That's the thing we're asking you, Kyle. Will
God damn it. All right, here's what I'm going to do. Ryan.
No, Kyle, come on, Kyle.
Come on, Kyle.
Kyle, you are the tiebreaker.
Just yes or no. Give him the points or not.
Ryan, here's what I'm going to do. In fairness, path of honor. Tell me a number between 1 and 50.
25.
I don't get it right. If you had picked an even number answer, I was going to give it to myself. I figured that was the best way.
I look like the asshole.
What's that?
But still, damn it.
So now you're up by 500, sir. You have a chance to.
All
you
right,
have a chance to lock this down.
Even the odds by dunking on a 400. Let's go. No. Yeah, considering music's been the bane of my existence here, let's go holiday music starting in September for 400.
Oh.
In the Grinch song, what is the Grinch's brain filled with?
Wow.
Oh.
I don't know. No. Kyle, sorry, too late. I wouldn't know.
God, I am playing this song in my head for some reason I keep playing the same parts over and over. That has nothing to do with this. Like that stink, stank, stunk line just sticks in my head every time the song plays. But that has no bearing on this particular part.
I think I know, but I'm just not 100% sure.
I don't know. I do not know.
I think I know.
I'm almost 100% I know what it is.
I'm almost 100% sure I don't know.
I'm going to guess because I think it's said somewhere. I'm just trying to think of like things that are said in the song. Is it termites?
Ooh,
I was going to say snakes. I was going to say snakes.
Why did it have to be snakes?
Yes, sauerkraut is a toilet with arsenic sauce.
You're a rotter, Mr. Grinch. All right, Day.
Why don't you talk about the 40.5-foot pole? That one I want.
I'm going with you shoot your eye out with the only one there.
No.
Right. I'll shoot your eye out with you.
Oh.
In the Polar Express, what present does Santa give out as the first gift of Christmas? God, this shit I know.
Day, I'm going to be really upset with you if you get this wrong.
I'm going to get this wrong.
That's why you should be able to steal. Come on, Day. It's easy.
I love how Rob's playing coach.
Rob's playing coach. Like, what the hell is the matter with you?
Yeah.
Actually, we'll just hide that entirely. Should have done that in the first place.
Go to, hurry. By the way, that's a line from a great movie.
Let's let him think first. Rob, let him think. Come on, man.
Someone else does it at the same time.
Partridge in a Pear Tree?
No, Silver Bell.
All right, fuck it. Cock it.
Again, for the record, I never saw it, so it's okay. I would have gotten it wrong, too.
You've never seen The Polar Express?
I didn't either.
So
that's a great movie. It's got Tom Hanks playing 7 different characters.
I know, but I didn't say it.
Yeah, but none of them look great.
That movie was a masterpiece.
Yeah, a masterpiece.
By the way, Kyle, I agree on this. I think the
is good, but they started that stuff way too soon, and Uncanny Valley was not their friend.
I don't know.
I think you got a good balance on a lot of these here.
Yeah.
Partly because of the fact I have hope I may not actually fail epically.
Let's go holiday movies for 300.
Killing that one off.
All right, I'm taking holiday movies for 300.
There you go.
Oh, I know this one too.
Santa Claus.
Oh, thanks for saying Santa Claus because I thought it said the main elf and elf, but that's Bernard.
Yeah, we know you have a one-track mind, Rob, but
Bernard. The worst elf there ever was Bernard.
Okay. God, I don't know because
that means I'm definitely gonna lose.
If here's the thing, if I get this wrong, then Ryan automatically wins. But if I get it right, here's the thing, I have to do 100.
Yeah, I need Day to miss one.
What's that?
I need Day to miss the 300.
Here's the thing, I never ever win. I have never ever done better than third place, and I've already guaranteed second. But my eyes are on actually winning for a change.
Do it, Scott. We believe in you.
Yes.
Causing fear and panic in anticipation.
That's bullcrap!
Who is the famous singer that created the song All I Want for Christmas Is You?
Ow. Oh God, that hurt.
It's got. Why didn't you go for
song
first?
that pretty much created the title of the category.
Oh God, Mariah Carey.
All I want for Christmas is you.
It's not this song. Okay,
All right.
Yeah, you should have went for 300.
Well, see, I didn't have the faith in myself. I put more faith in maybe I get 100 one, and that maybe Ryan would get a 300 wrong.
Okay.
That's kind of to put the pressure on him a little bit.
You're not wrong there. You're not wrong, considering.
And then we got to
it's
figure out what to
two
do with the last one.
categories that I have flumped at. So the question
So
is,
if Day gets his question wrong, I beat Day.
Holiday music starting in September.
Okay, I'm sorry. Say it again.
I don't know which category to go with yet.
I know. No, take your time. It's okay.
Yeah, we've got all night.
Taking
My
my way
bro.
around now, walking past, faces passing on by. Da, 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 da,
While you're doing that, I'll just stick to the 4 main food groups.
All right. So, yeah, it's my game to lose at this point. So, I guess I will go with the category that started it. Tinsel for 300.
Okay. Ooh.
What's the name of the Grinch's dog? Another Grinch question.
If you don't get this right, I'm gonna be mad.
If you don't get this right, I'm going to be glad.
No. Look, I may have not known all the lyrics to the song, but
Out of
I do
respect,
have
out
to
of
know,
respect, nobody says anything
that
but
little
Ryan.
half reindeer puppy.
Ryan's the only one that gets to
His name
speak.
was Max.
Did you not know it was
So
Max?
close.
Son of a nutcracker.
Ah!
Yeah.
All right, Day, I need you to get this wrong.
Oh, no. Hold on.
What do you mean?
We've done 4 rounds fairly evenly. Everyone's had the same amount of questions. I think it's only fair that we use the final question as a final Jeopardy.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So how does this work?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, but
we're all in the
people are
negative.
By the way,
We all
thank you.
give an
I
answer?
give you credit. Thank you for this. How do you want to do this? You want to make it up to say I don't know,
Yes.
500?
So how are we going to do this? Because you got 3 people in the negative and you're in the lead.
No, so I think the way it should, just an idea, is everybody says an answer and whoever got that right gets the point, right?
I feel like basically we should go on the honor system on this. Okay, so here's my vote. To be fair, do you want to do up to say 1,100 so everybody has a chance to go back to 0? You don't have to bet 1,100.
I'll bet 1,100.
You know, you can bet 100, you can bet 0.
So we bet our negative points.
Yeah.
All right, I'll bet 1,100.
You know, I kind of like it as a final Jeopardy to add some drama.
Yeah.
I know how much I would put in on this.
And
So we all get about 1,100 to play with, basically.
Yes, you don't have to
All right.
use it all, but
You can thank Rob for that.
So that means even if Rob does a maximum bet, that'll bring him out of the poll. That'll put him at 0.
that's what I'm saying. You know,
If Dave does a maximum bet, that'll give him 100.
Yeah.
me
And if
1,000,
not-
you 13.
Right. All right. Okay. Fair enough.
Okay, so we all have the option of doing up to 1,100.
Mhm.
Can what we should do maybe is actually put a number down on our phones.
Well, I don't have a phone, so 1,100.
Okay.
Well, if he's doing it that way, I'll say 1,100.
Okay. Ryan, are we all doing 1,100 here?
No, I'm not that dumb.
I know what I'm going to do. And by the way, put the answer in the bar the bar at the top. Open up like a new window in Chrome, and then put the answer up at the top.
Wait, I'm confused. What?
No, never mind. That's not going to work. So, all right. I know how much I've already put in my final amount.
Oh wait, where do I have to put mine in?
Well, just don't worry about it. Forget that. Just whatever you had in mind.
I got an idea. So when he opens up the question, nobody blurt out the answer. Write it, or if you don't have a pen, or I don't have a pen, so I can't write it down. But
write it on a piece of paper, on the phone. We'll do it that way.
Okay.
Hold on. Does Dave, Ryan, and Scott, do you all have paper and pen?
I got the phone. That'd be good enough.
Can I use the chat and nobody look at the chat for my answer?
I'm okay with it.
I'm okay with it.
Then that's what I'll do.
All right, you use the chat. We'll use our phones.
Yep.
And here we go.
Right, I have jotted down my answer, and I'm putting it right here. That's why I cannot touch it.
I am literally.
But you haven't even. How's that possible when there's no question?
All right, I typed my dollar amount. Are we ready?
Yep.
Yes.
Nobody blurt out their answer. When everybody has a communal answer, then we're going to put it down.
Okay.
All right. Who was the main credited source of the musical score from the movie Nightmare Before Christmas? He also performed as the singing voice of the main character. Now, where do I put my answer?
Just type it in a phone or something like that, however you got it.
All right. Dang it. All right.
And basically, also, Kyle's suggestion, we reveal Buddy's answer first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, Buddy, did you put your dollar amount too?
Oh, I'm doing 1,100, but
okay, that's good. That's good enough.
Yeah. So can I go ahead and say it then?
Basically, I've got mine. How about you guys?
I have my answer locked in.
So do I. Okay. All right. First off,
what is Danny Elfman for $1,100?
Okay.
Elfman.
So Buddy is at 0. I am at 500. Ryan, what'd you do?
I said Danny Elfman, but I bet 200. I put down 400. Which means
no, wait. We got to finish off. What did they do? What did they do?
Don't even bother. 1,100.
What'd you say?
Negative.
Say again.
1,100.
Did you get it right? Yes or no?
No.
What'd you say?
Which means
I'm not at last.
Merry Christmas, Scott Churchson. You have won.
I finally won. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Who am I kidding? I cannot believe I won. Holy shit! Was this so much? This was fun.
Scott,
see, it's a Christmas miracle. You won.
Dude,
Scott, when you don't want to know what
I put in. Y'all don't want to know.
Hey Scott.
Yeah.
When you got the 100 question for holiday music starting in September, I misread that and I thought it said, "Who was the singer for I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas?" And I was like, "That's not right," because we interviewed that person.
To be fair, Kyle would have put that question in here somewhere, but he probably would have made it a 4 or 5. Oh my God, yes. I can't, dude. I have lost so many of these things so many times. Yeah.
Next time I'm sticking with my guts because if I would have said, because I was originally going to say Jingle Bells, but then my mind's like, no, it must be All I Want for Christmas. Or,
Wow.
Because it is the most overplayed song.
You know what? I'll accept defeat. At least I won Halloween, so I can't get mad.
I finally win one. I can't believe it.
I have to make up a Christmas Spotify list now of all the songs I haven't heard yet.
Well, good thing is we do have another Christmas Jeopardy for another week.
We do, actually, which I'll talk to you guys about, off camera. Maybe we'll pre-record it and just upload it for Christmas is what I'm thinking maybe.
And, of course, honor system, since we know what the Jeopardy looks like, do not go and scan the answers before the next event.
That's true. Okay. That actually is true. Actually, he did have that one, but you know what? If he wants to do it, let him do it. Okay.
Audience, this is the second time I lost horrible.
But you know what, though? Rob, congratulations. You came in third on this one. You know, I finally beat Ryan, which, holy crap, that never, ever, 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 ever happens.
And Becky, I basically beat you as a person that is horrible in Jeopardy. Becky Lynch, the man. You're not the only one that's a horrible Jeopardy player.
Wow.
Really, I'm not horrible. Technically, I'm not.
No, but
just certain categories.
Right.
You just don't have the Christmas spirit.
Wow.
No. He probably got
only immersed into question.
Hey, I have to say, you didn't know an elf trivia question. And we literally said all those answers last week.
No, it's okay. At least I know Halloween. At least I'm not a...
And yes, again, thank you to Kyle for making up this quiz for us.
Yes. Thank you, Kyle.
And Kyle, I appreciate the elf trivia questions. Even though I didn't get them, I do appreciate you putting them in there because they make.
And Kyle, I appreciate everything that wasn't elf. Thank you so much.
Because you're a cotton-headed knitting muggins, Ryan.
Kyle, I think correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you enjoyed doing this. My God, the level of there's a trust factor here, because you know how many times we've done these things. You don't know what you're walking into, and in your case, we can trust that your questions were proper to their point system. Correct. So it wasn't like the 500 one with being like, who was the main baddie in Die Hard? The $100 one is like, who's the girl I had a crush on in second grade art?
Also, Kyle, you didn't put any Gremlins questions.
Yeah, it wasn't no Gremlins question. You got a point.
Yeah. Oh, Rambo was the Christmas movie.
Christmas. There was no Miracle on 34th Street. There was a litany of them.
All right.
Well, not everybody considers Gremlins a Christmas movie.
Can I eat Big Ten? Have all the dirt come off. But all right, unless we have anything else, buddy, you want to wrap us out? By the way, does anybody have anything else?
Yeah. Do we have anything else?
Wait, ladies and gentlemen, happy holidays.
Well, we'll be on before Christmas.
Yeah, but for those who like,
still happy holidays. I get it.
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, Ramadonica.
One quick thing I did want to mention that happened this week was I don't know if you guys have been on the internet, but the whole Ryan Reynolds thing about the whole him making a post saying to not make posts about the Deadpool spoilers because then they'll get through the algorithm or something like that.
Hashtag Deadpool links, hashtag Deadpool spoilers.
Yeah. That's why we got a different ending to Terminator Salvation.
You're right.
Because the original ending got leaked and Christian Bale was livid. So they had to rewrite the ending of the movie.
Wow.
John Connor was supposed to die at the end of that movie. And then Sam Worthington was going to become the new John Connor because John Connor was more important as a name than he was as a person.
Right.
And I thought that was a ballsy move.
Wow.
But then
so there's a page I follow and they're like, we'll no longer be doing spoilers regarding to Deadpool 3. Mm-hmm. So I thought that was
by the way, Festivus was a legit holiday from the 1960s.
Wait.
True story.
Wait. So speaking of Deadpool, I got these.
Are those your box?
Huh?
Are those your PJs?
Yep. Yeah.
But by the way, try to avoid showing certain things so the algorithm doesn't flag it.
Oh,
you're getting a little close.
My bad.
No, that's good.
Like the reference of
we might be able to do that, by the way.
Huh?
No, I'm saying that we might be able to do that if we go back to the old ones.
Oh.
So
yeah.
Anyway, guys. So.
Okay. Hey guys. Well, are we done?
No.
Right. Oh.
Because we have had some holiday fun here does not mean that the work of Stream Punk Cinema, Stream Punk Entertainment, Stream Punk Combat does not keep rolling. So, for those of you still in attendance, do not forget we do have Jabronis United coming up on Wednesday, 9:30 p.m. We will have an episode this week. Again, sorry for being sick. But we will be talking all things wrestling, mostly CM Punk, and other things that may come along the way. Also, if you go ahead and check out the website and the YouTube channel now, you can find videos from our Garden State Robot Combat, a little excursion that we had over the weekend, where we will have on the Stream Punk Combat channel, because combat isn't just for flesh anymore. It is for metal. It is for plastic. And it was fun going out there and recording all those fights. Wish I could have stayed longer. Wish I could have done more, but money called. But if you ever wanted to go ahead and check out more of that, we can get into the bigger leagues, the larger robots, the harsher kills.
We will
later on next year.
And the robots will hold a grudge against me when they take over.
Dude, some of those fights were just ridiculous. If you see the boss just flying around the ring, it was
sparks flying.
And speaking of excursions, I myself will be going to Anime NJ this weekend. The 15th to the 17th. I'll probably be there 15th to the 16th. So go ahead, check that out in Woodcliff Lakes, New Jersey. Anime NJ, litany of different anime voiceover actors, stuntmen, and possibly the A1 tier dub artist that I adore for all of my anime. He is Sabo on One Piece. He is Vash the Stampede of Trigun. He is Ichigo Kurosaki of Bleach. Johnny Young Bosch in attendance. I will be seeing him. You will see me see him.
Bro, he's also Broly Dragon Ball too.
See him.
And he's a Mighty Morphin Power Ranger.
And Broly Dragon Ball.
Morphin time.
But yes, that'll be this weekend. So, all right, now.
Okay, guys. So I'm Buddy the Elf. That's Scott. That's Ryan. And that's Dave. And this is Tales from the Film Set.